For the Kansas City Chiefs, 1993 proved to be a journey of the heart.
Let's go. Showtime, baby. Showtime.
It was a season of great achievement. The Chiefs were division champions for the first time in more than 2 decades, winning 7 of 8 games against their AFC West rivals. It was a season of legendary proportion. The presence of Joe Montana and Marcus Allen gave 1993 a special feel right from the very beginning. And at times, it seemed that the dimension they added was indeed magical.
He's running to the near side, cocks his arm, throws a pass on the fly in the end zone. Touchdown! Marcus Allen underneath the crossbar in the middle of the end zone.
Most importantly, 1993 was a season when no mountain was too high to climb, no obstacle too great to overcome, for a team that time and again displayed the character of a champion. In a season that fell 1 game short of the Super Bowl, the enduring memories will be many, but none will be marked more indelibly than this team's ability to conquer adversity, to thrive in the toughest of circumstances. It's what made 1993 a special season in Kansas City.
One play at a time. I ain't nervous.
All right, hey.
The first Sunday of the 1993 season had a decidedly different look for the Chiefs. Their quarterback was new to Kansas City, but the results were vintage Joe Montana.
1st and 10 for the Buccaneer 19. Back to pass. Joe Montana sets up, winds up, hesitates out, throws a pass into the end zone. A diving catch, touchdown! And folks, as they say, this could be the start of something big. Joe Montana, his first touchdown pass as a Kansas City Chief.
Heavy and 17 wham. So that would put us about there. We're thinking about heavy.
17 wham. He said not to tear it, though.
You don't want to tear it? Okay.
3rd and 7. Back to pass. Montana sets up. Pocket crumbling. Montana winds up. Arches a spiral down the near side. Over the shoulder catch to the 10 by JJ. Touchdown. Looking up into the bright sun of Tampa, Florida. JJ Burton has just caught a 52-yard touchdown pass by Joe Montana. What a play.
Sweet relief. They ready to quit. They ready to quit.
Riding at the break stride.
Hey.
Marcus is a halfback. 26 fullback there. Marcus, you go right now.
The pass, Montana looks right, dumps it off at the 10-yard line to Marcus. He's on the 5. He almost breaks a tackle. He dives in. Deliver the goods, Marcus, baby.
Montana had tossed aside 2 years of inactivity to throw 3 touchdown passes in the Chiefs' 27-3 victory. The Montana watch would be ever present, but the future was being built on the wings of the past. The plodding of the past had been replaced by the firepower of the quick strike, and no one accepted the challenge more than the Chiefs' new-look offensive line.
Come on. Something to prove out here today. Let's finish. 1, 2, 3, go!
The Chiefs had met the challenge of change. Pro football is now a game played on the flanks, with speed and quickness placed at a premium. Spread out the defense. Make them defend the entire field. Attack at all times. This also gives you the needed mentality to come from behind, which all teams must do during the course of the season if they expect to compete at the highest levels. For the Chiefs, one moment of truth came at the Los Angeles Coliseum on the 11th Sunday of the NFL season. They fell behind 14-0 and trailed by 10 at halftime.
Handoff, Marcus, left side, breaks a tackle, gets a block at the 40, out in open field, 35-30, cuts inside, breaks another tackle, 25, the 20, he's gone, 15, 10, 5, oh, they get him from behind, he's down. Craig gets the snap, hands off, Marcus, left side, breaks a tackle, takes a defender on his back, into the end zone, digging in, touchdown! What a play! Marcus Allen with the touchdown! From the 34, first down and 10 yards to go. Craig the snap, fakes the handoff, a lot of time, dropping deep in the pocket to throw, winds up, there's a long pass, Davis over the shoulder catch, alone at the 20, he'll walk it in for a touchdown! The Chiefs have got the lead! The Chiefs have captured the lead!
The final was 31-20, a mere prelude to the mid-December matchup against the Chargers, the AFC West title hanging in the balance for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs will need a Christmas miracle to come back as now they are down 16-0. Back to pass Montana, pocket crumbles, he moves up, he cocks his arm, he's throwing a line drive into the end zone. Touchdown Kansas City, and the Chiefs' Christmas goose is not cooked yet. To pass, Montana throws a pass, caught inside the 5 in the near end zone. It's a touchdown on the near side. J.J. Burton, an over-the-shoulder catch on a quick hitter by Montana. And the Chiefs have come back to score 20 unanswered points on San Diego.
The defense sealed the critical late-season win.
Freeze the snap and the drop back. Freeze sets up, pocket crumbles. He throws as he is hit pass, intercepted. It's picked off by Kansas City's Albert Lewis. He got it, baby. Oh, baby, what a play. The Chiefs have nailed down a win over San Diego.
It's our house.
Take it. Let's go, man. Focus. Finish. You know where we're aiming. Let's go.
In the 90s, the Chiefs are among the NFL's elite. In each of the last 4 seasons, only 3 teams have made the playoffs. The Chiefs are one of them. Every year, they have a shot at the Super Bowl.
Chiefs, we're coming to town near you.
We're ready, buddy. Believe it. We are here to stay. Thank you, Mr. Peterson. We take our hat off to you.
Consistent excellence results from success in 2 areas. You must defend your home turf, and you must control your division. For the second straight year, the Chiefs won 7 of 8 at Arrowhead. And their domination of the AFC West has reached epic proportions. 23 of their last 28 games against division opponents have been victories.
Handoff, sweep right side, Marcus Big Hole, 30, 25, cuts inside, got a block, 20, cuts across the other way, 15, 10, foot race to the 5, running to the far sideline, he's got in a touchdown! What a run by Marcus Allen!
In San Diego, the Chiefs faced a strong challenge to their AFC West supremacy. They trailed 14-10 late in the 4th quarter and were staring at 4th and 10.
4th and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, Montana, here comes the blitz. Joe moves up, cocks his arm, throws a pass. It's caught for a first down at the Charger 31-yard line.
In this special season of comebacks and character, the Chiefs scored with less than 2 minutes remaining.
Marcus right side, dives in, touchdown! I love this game!
Staying on top requires flexibility, the willingness to adapt when needed. In 1993, the Chiefs, as they did on offense, responded to the challenge and changed their defensive look. They switched to the 4-3, and right from week 1, the results were positive.
Great job, defense. Great job. They got the ball on the 38-yard line. We hold them to a field goal. That side goes. We pump them up, and they get the damn thing going. That thing set the offense up for the score. A hell of a job.
Let's go.
In 1993, the Chiefs' run defense was the team's best in 22 years. And for the second time in 4 years, Kansas City was home to the NFL sack king. In '93, it was Neil Smith. Since 1990, no team has forced more turnovers than the Chiefs. And this season, the takeaway again proved to be an offensive weapon.
Back to pass, Meyer. He stands in the pocket from behind. He's hit, but he breaks the tackle and staggers free. Running to the near side. He's hit again. There's a fumble, and it's picked up. It's Derek Thomas, who's running up the near sideline. He's gone.
4 times in the season's final 9 games, turnovers turned the tide. Against the Packers, the ability to take the ball away was the difference between victory and defeat.
Fumble. It's loose. It's picked up by Saliamua. Running laterally to the 15, down the sideline 10. 5 will get a block. He's in for a touchdown. Brett Favre, second down, goal to 3. Gets the snap, hands up. Thompson running over the right side. He fumbles into the end zone. It's recovered by Kansas City.
3 weeks later, the Chiefs' pressure defense overwhelmed the Bills.
Second down and 9. Buffalo at the 31. Back deep in the pocket to Joe Kelly. Winds up. He's hit. The ball goes free. It's intercepted by Saliamua at the 30. Down the sideline, 25. Gets a block at the 20. Down the sideline he goes. He's out of bounds. Oh, baby, what a play.
The Chargers had their attempt at a game-winning drive snuffed by an interception. And on the final Sunday of the regular season, the Chiefs' 11th win was secured by a fourth-quarter fumble recovery.
Going to the 10, recovered by Tim Newton at the 11-yard line. That'll do it. The door has been shut on Seattle.
In 1993, more fans filed into Arrowhead Stadium than ever before. In Kansas City, football is a passion play.
Chiefs! All the way, Chiefs! We're number one!
A game at Arrowhead is a shared experience. And at no time does that emotion flow from fans to players as it does on Monday night.
It's your house. Let's make them feel it. Make them feel it. Time to rumble, baby. Time to rumble.
In prime time, Arrowhead is Death Valley for all who enter. On Monday night, in early November, following a loss in Miami, the Chiefs' season could have unraveled. It was a game when character would reign. David Craig, replacing an injured Montana, directed a mistake-free offense. And Marcus Allen's fourth-quarter touchdown helped seal a 23-16 victory. In his first year in Kansas City, Allen was so much more than a great football player. He was, in every way, the man.
That's the hype, man. That's the guy. That's my mentor, Marcus Allen. Let's go.
Craig gets the snap. Hands off. Marcus at the middle of the 10. Breaks a tackle at the 5. Cuts inside. Breaks another tackle at the 1. Touchdown! Marcus Allen weaving through.
In Chiefs red and gold, Allen was revived, scoring more touchdowns than anyone in the AFC, and reaching a milestone less than 10 players in NFL history have accomplished.
Craig gets the snap, spins, hands off, right side run Marcus. He breaks a tackle at the goal line. He's in for a touchdown. That's his 100th career touchdown.
Allen symbolized the 1993 Chiefs. Tough, committed, resilient. Champions of the heart.
One thing that it proves, the one thing that makes this such a great game, you can talk all you want, but when you step across the white stripe, the only thing that matters is that 6 inches between your backbone and your breastbone. We understand where it's at. Now listen to me.
For the division champion Chiefs, the playoffs began at Arrowhead.
Focus and finish. No distractions. Focus and finish.
Let's go to work, man.
Montana was whacked, and slow to get up. David Craig in for the injured Joe Montana. Craig drops back, looks right, pump fakes, arches a pass down the near side, in the end zone, and over the shoulder, leaping catch, touchdown, Kansas City! A spectacular catch in the corner by J.J. Burton. Oh, man, what a catch! What a catch!
In this opening round matchup against the Steelers, the Chiefs fell behind 17-7. But this team, as they had done all season, fought back.
The pitch out to Marcus, gets a block, cuts inside, over the tackle, diving in, touchdown! They're on a roll, baby, they're on a roll!
Kansas City would have to reach deep again, and again. Trailing by 7, with less than 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the special teams made a truly special play.
Here comes the rush, and the punt is blocked! It's picked up by Kansas City! Fred Jones down the sideline! And Kansas City's got the ball inside the 10. First down and goal to go.
Cover 2.
But 1st and 10 quickly became 4th and 7. One play. It would be a play that would define an entire season.
We have to get in the end zone. Let's go.
Get him in the end zone.
Come on, Joe.
4th and goal to go. Not a more important play has been performed by the Chiefs than what is coming up right now. Back to pass Montana. Cocks his arm. Looks right, no one there. Looks left. Throws in the end zone. Touchdown! He's done it! Joe Montana has done it again! The quarterback with the Hollywood name has just laced a line drive pass into the teeth of the Pittsburgh defense. And Tim Barnett has come up with perhaps the biggest catch in his career.
Don't count us out. Don't never count us out.
What's up, D-Tom?
Nick Lowry will try to win the game. It'll be a 43-yard attempt.
Come on, Nick, baby.
Come on, Nick, baby.
Way to go, Colonel.
Come on, Nick, baby.
You can do it, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
This for next week, Nick.
Parker to hold near hash, a wind at his back. Good snap, ball put down, the kick is up, arching up, end over end it is! No good, Lowry missed! Lowry missed with 7 seconds remaining.
In one of the most compelling games of the NFL season, the Chiefs summoned the strength of character to move on. In overtime, they were finally rewarded.
Here comes Nick Lowry to try to win it for Kansas City.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
It'll be a 32-yard attempt. The snap is a good one. Ball put down, the kick is up. It is good! Kansas City wins it! The Chiefs are going to Houston.
Hey, look, talk to
The Chiefs are gonna win! And they're gonna kick the Oilers' butt!
Everybody pick Houston. Yeah, we have a team. I give you something to go out and play for, won't it? I know it do for me. No respect. Joe Montana? Who's that, man? Oh, that guy's 37 years old, ain't he? We're gonna take it to him today. Knockout, baby. He won't last the first quarter. Believe me, I said it first. Too much, baby. You got too much for me.
This is a game of the heart. A game of being a man.
I'll tell you what, I saw 96 and everybody there. I just tried to find somebody to hit.
I mean, yelling at the top of their voice. Montana battles it all. Montana drops back to throw. Montana winds up, double punch, throws a long pass down the middle. Oh my God, he snapped the ball inside the 5.
We got it figured out. Now we just got to keep right. We got it figured out. We got to focus now. You got to focus. We got it figured out.
Back to pass Montana, pocket troubles, he winds up, Montana throws a line drive, it's caught. Caught by Davis, 40, curls in the middle, 35-30, foot race to 25-20, he's down to the fake handoff, rolling is Montana, cocks his arm, dumps a pass, wide open, leaping two-hand catch, made 7-yard line by Cash, angled to the sideline, the 5, he's in for a touchdown! Chiefs are on the board with 10:19 remaining, third quarter of play.
In the hostile Houston Astrodome, the Chiefs again had to rebound from a halftime deficit. And this game may have slipped totally away from them if not for the record-setting play of the defense. Nine sacks and 3 takeaways kept Kansas City within striking distance. In a remarkable fourth-quarter stretch of less than 2 minutes, beginning with 9:37 left, the Chiefs seized control of a game few gave them any chance to win.
Montana backpedal sets. Pump fakes. There's a line drive down the middle into the end zone. Touchdown! J.J. Burton caught the Montana line drive, and the Chiefs have come back to tie with 8:38 left in regulation.
We may have to come back and do this again, Kenny. We may have to come back and do this again now, okay?
And Moon the snap, the drop back, steps in the pocket, it crumbles, he's hit, a fumble on the play, it's loose, there's a pile, Sally Moon picks it up with the 10, he rumbles to the leg, Derek Thomas stole the ball, oh baby what a play! Back to pass, Joe Montana, looks right, arches a pass, into the end zone, a backpedaling leaping catch, touchdown! I don't believe what I just saw! Montana Magic is back, alive and kicking in Houston, Texas!
Here we go, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All the way to Buffalo. 2 minutes. That's right. Believe.
3rd and 2 at the 21. Maybe the game's most important point. And now Marcus over the middle. First down, 1, 20, 6, 8, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Gotta love this game!
Hey, you gotta love it, don't you? You gotta love it.
1:55 left as Marcus Allen sneaks his way up the middle for a touchdown. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got a Kansas City winner in the heart of Texas today.
I tell you what, we went out there and showed the best defensive line in the country, the best defense in the country. Yeah, we can get 28 points on the big boys, and don't doubt us anymore. Now get out of here.
You played with great determination. You played with great heart. And whatever you do in life, whether it's this or anything else, if you play with your heart, if you work with your heart, there's nothing you can't accomplish. We had one guy that made a comment. His comment was, believe, believe, believe. And Derek, yes, we believed.
In 1993, the Chiefs never gave up, never backed down. It's a belief, an attitude fostered by Marty Schottenheimer, who has proven over time that he understands what it takes to win in the National Football League. This is an organization that has responded to the need for change and has met the challenges that consistent success in the NFL demands. The Chiefs are winners. They make the playoffs every year. And every year, they are legitimate Super Bowl contenders. That's the constant, and it makes every season a special season in Kansas City.
Hi, I'm Steve Sable. When you talk about the Kansas City Chiefs, there's one simple reality. A healthy Joe Montana gives the Chiefs a very real chance to return to the AFC Championship game and take that next step to the Super Bowl. The Chiefs, under Marty Schottenheimer, have proven to be one of the NFL's elite teams, solid and consistent in almost all areas. As 1994 approaches, Kansas City will again be a Super Bowl contender. And while Montana is still the key, this is a team that features the finest pass rushing combination in the NFL. Defensive end Neil Smith and linebacker Derek Thomas.
You can make an argument that there are other pass rushing tandems that are as good. I just don't think right now, with both guys really at the peak of their careers, I don't think that you can find two better pass rushers playing in tandem. That's why going into this year, I really like the Chiefs' chances because I think those two guys are just the tops.
In 1993, Derek Thomas played at defensive end, where he was clearly overmatched and often not a factor.
They want him to be a disruptive force, and they're still obviously fumbling around trying to figure out the best way to use him.
In 1994, Thomas will return to the role that made him one of the NFL's big playmakers, outside pass rusher, with the freedom to roam and the ability to dominate. To improve against the run, the Chiefs signed Tony Casillas, one of the most underrated tackles in the league.
You look at Tony Casillas, a guy who's been around the league for 8 or 9 years now, and you say, boy, this guy's kind of getting near the end. But think about it. He's been a part-time player in Dallas because they rotated 4 defensive tackles, and he was in the doghouse late in his career in Atlanta, so he wasn't playing that much. The guy's got a lot of tread left on his tire, and I think in terms of a real kind of 4-3, that kind of defensive tackle, in those kind of schemes, Tony Casillas is a very, very valuable addition.
Alert screen, alert screen, alert screen.
Another valuable addition is cornerback Mark Collins, the free agent from the New York Giants. Collins will step right into the spot vacated by Albert Lewis as the Chiefs get younger without sacrificing talent. On offense, Kansas City needs one more outstanding season from 34-year-old Marcus Allen. And most importantly, an injury-free year from the game's greatest quarterback, 38-year-old Joe Montana.
If Joe Montana lines up healthy and ready for 16 games, the Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl.
Joe Montana, until he proves otherwise, is the dominant, charismatic leader in the NFL. Before they played the Buffalo Bills, the Bills players were calling Joe Montana, they were comparing him to the star in The Natural with Robert Redford. They said, there's Roy Hobbs, the best there ever was. And that's how the other players in the league look at Joe Montana, almost as like a mythical figure. When you play against him, you say, he doesn't have a strong arm. He can't do this, he can't do that. He's just a normal guy. But how does he win those games in the fourth quarter? How does the field look so simple to him? Why is it all so easy? Why can't other quarterbacks do that?
The greatest strength the Chiefs have coming into 1994 is they've all gotten to know each other. And even though they still don't have the tremendous game-breaker wide receiver that the great teams in the NFL have, they can get it done with the receivers they have.
So with Joe healthy, the formula is simple.
The offense ticks, they possess the ball, they have the old San Francisco type drives, and to me, they're the best team because nobody in a healthy way has figured out how to stop Montana yet.
King right flex, 200 jets. He's saying, hey, if you don't have the slant, you got the tight end over the ball.
Yet head coach Marty Schottenheimer believes, even with Montana, his offense is still not complete.
We're going to have to find a way to try to create some more big plays offensively.
In practice, I throw the ball shallow, and Freddie takes it high. So Freddie beats him, I go, he's going high. So I throw the ball high, he goes
I thought for the most part we were relatively efficient, but I still didn't feel that we were able to contribute as many big plays to the overall attack as we would like to.
It's a critical year for Schottenheimer. They got to the playoffs this year. They've shown that they can do it, but if they don't achieve something very quickly here, they're going to go back down because Joe Montana's not getting any younger. Marcus Allen's not getting any younger. They need to utilize these guys to the best they can right now.
A year ago, the Chiefs' season ended with Montana lying on the turf in Buffalo. 1994 would be viewed as a disappointment if it ended with another championship game defeat.
There's a very, very narrow window for all of us to get to that particular ball game, but certainly from a personal standpoint, it would be yes.
As Schottenheimer and the Chiefs look to 1994, they know they have one thing going for them. The NFL is, without question, a quarterback's game. And they have the best there is in Kansas City.